أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Welcome to Tabir al-Qur'ani. Today inshallah we are going to continue with page number 63 as we have started the chapter of Taqdeem Takhir. On the last page, we were discussing about the Taqdeem and Takhir and of the Java Majur fragment. In the last paragraph here, where Dr. Fatih Samrai just gave the example of Qul huwa rahmanu amanna bihi wa alayhi tawakkalna. So here, ومن هذا النوع من التقديم قوله تعالى قل هو الرحمن آمنا به وعليه توكلنا فقدم الفعل آمنا على الجار المجرور به وأخر توكلنا على الجار المجرور عليه وذلك أن الإيمان لم يكن محصورا في الإيمان بالله وحده بل لا بد معه من الإيمان برسله وملائكته وكتبه واليوم الآخر وغير ذلك وغيره مما يتوقف عليه صحة الإيمان بخلاف التكول توكل بخلاف التوكل فإنه لا يكون إلا على الله وحده. So here and it's continued to page number 63. In here in this paragraph, Dr. Father Samrai just gave this example, and he said that this Jara Majur is just uh, we have done the taqdeem of Jara Majur in the saying here he is the most merciful. We believe in him and upon him we rely. So this verb we believe comes before its maful because faith is not just limited to Allah alone, but also includes belief in his messengers, his angels, the books, and the last day. Also, as we can see reliance can only be upon Allah alone. So the this phrase "Our alayhi tawakkalna" is just made qaddam. So this here jar majrur you can see is just placed before tawakkalna. So this was made muqaddam. So the because reliance can only be upon Allah alone. So let's continue with the next page now. So this ayah قل هو الرحمن آمنا به and وعليه توكلنا. This was the last thing that last ayah that we alhamdulillah discussed. So here إلا على الله وحده لتفرده بالقدرة والعلم القديمين الباقيين قدم الجار والمجرور فيه ليوزن باختصاص توكل من العبد على الله دون غيره لأن غيره لا يملك ضرا ولا نفعا فيتوكل عليه. So this is here he's continuing saying that illa alallahi, so except upon Allah alone, due to his this exclusive possession of the Kudrati. So here his exclusive possession of the power and the eternal and everlasting knowledge. So this jar or majur, this a phrase is given or made mukaddam here to indicate that the reliance, the tawakkul by the abd, by the servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is just exclusively upon Allah and upon no one else. Uh, because like no one besides him just has this or possesses the power to cause any harm or benefit such that the reliance could be just upon him. Like we can only like the reliance could be placed upon them. So there is no one beside him. So this is what Dr. Father Samari is explaining here that um here وَعَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْنَا we know that uh, the this reliance can only be only belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we cannot rely upon anyone else besides him because all the power like for any harm and benefit that is done to uh, the human beings is only belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we can um, in or good situations or in the bad situations we are only going to rely upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and no one else. After that, وَمِنْ ذَلِكَ أَيْضًا قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى أَلَا إِلَى اللَّهِ تَصِيرُ الْأُمُورُ. This is Surah Shura, ayat number 53. لأن المعنى أن الله تعالى مخ here مختص بسيرورة الأمور إليه دون غيره ونحو قوله تعالى إنا إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم. Surah Ghashiyah, and this is ayat number 25. So here, فَإِنَّ الْإِيَابَ لَا يَكُونُ إِلَّا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَهُوَ نَزِيرُ قَوْلِهِ تَعَالَى إِلَيْهِ أَدُو وَإِلَيْهِ مَآبِ. This is Surah Rad, ayat number 36. وَقَوْلِهِ إِلَى رَبِّكَ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْمَسَاقُ. So here, إِلَى رَبِّكَ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْمَسَاقُ. So here, this is Surah Qiyamah, ayat number 30. Then we have فَالْمَسَاقُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَحْدَهُ لَا إِلَى ذَاتٍ أُخْرَى وَهَذَا لَيْسَ مِنَ التَّقْدِيمِ مِنْ أَجْلِ مُرَاعَاةِ المشاكلة مشاكلة لرؤوس الآي كما ذهب بعضهم بل هو لقصد الاختصاص نظير قوله تعالى إليه مرجعكم جميعا. So here نظير قوله تعالى إليه مرجعكم جميعا, Surah Al-Yunus ayat number 4, and also وقوله وإليه يرجع الأمر كله. وإليه يرجع الأمر كله, Surah Hud ayat number 123. وقوله كل إلينا راجعون, ayat number 93 of Surah Al-Anbiya. وغير ذلك من الآيات. So here, all these ayat that Dr. Father Samari has mentioned here. So he's saying that among this as well, in this ayat وَمِنْ ذَلِكَ أَيْضًا قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى. So here, indeed, أَلَا إِلَى اللَّهِ تَصِيرُ الْأُمُورُ, indeed to Allah alone do all matters return. Again, we see ilallahi made muqaddam. So here, because the meaning is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the exalted, is just, we can say, uniquely singled out for the return of all affairs to Him and to no one else. So just like that, like His saying, again, inna ilayna iyabahum and summa inna alayna hisabuhum. So indeed, here we see to us is their return. Then indeed upon us is their reckoning. So this is mentioned in Surah Al-Ghashiyah. For the return, this iyab can only be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is similar to his saying, وَهُوَ نَزِيرُ قَوْلِهِ تَعَالَى إِلَيْهِ أَدُو إِلَيْهِ وَإِلَيْهِ مَآبِ. And also, so to him I call, and to him is my return. This is mentioned in Surah Ar-Ra'd. And he's saying here, ila rabbika yawma izil masak. So to you, to your Lord on that day is the final uh, driving. So this is mentioned in Surah Al-Qiyamah. So does this driving, this al-masak is to Allah alone, not to any other being. So this is not a case of just taqdeem or tahi, like for this just sake of matching the verse endings or like that. Here, as he had mentioned, mushakala. So here, as some have just claimed, but it is done intentionally to just convey exclusivity. This is what Dr. Father Samarai has mentioned here. And also, he's saying that this is similar to his saying, like here, Ilayhi marjiukum jami'an. So, to him is your return, all of you. This is mentioned in Surah Yunus at number 4. And also, and to him all matters are returned. وَإِلَيْهِ يُرْجَعُ الْأَمْرُ كُلُّهُ. And he says, and وَقَوْلِهِ كُلٌّ إِلَيْنَا رَاجِعُونَ. So all will return to him. And just like that, وَغَيْرِ ذَلِكَ مِنَ الْآيَاتِ, and many other ayat like this. Then he said that وَمِنْ هَذَا الْبَابِ قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى إِلَيْهِ يُرَدُّ عِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ. إِلَيْهِ يُرَدُّ عِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ. This is Fussilat at number 47. Then he says, فَإِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ مُخْتَصٌّ بِاللَّهِ وَحْدَهُ لَا يَعْلَمُهُ أَحَدٌ غَيْرُهُ وَأَنَّهُ قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى إِنَّ اللَّهَ عِندَهُ عِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ. Ayat number, this is from Surah Luqman, ayat number 34. فقدم الظرف الذي هو خبر على المبتدا وهو نظير الآيات السابقة، وأنه قوله تعالى وعنده مفاتيح الغيب لا يعلمها إلا هو. Surah Al-An'am, ayat number 59. فقدم الظرف الذي هو خبر على المبتدا مفاتيح الغيب، وذلك لاختصاصه سبحانه بعلم الغيب. ألا ترى كيف أكد ذلك الاختصاص. So um, he's saying that these are all ayat in which this taqdeem is done. So he's saying that here he's mentioning about other ayat, like after saying that, and there are many more ayat, and from this same category, وَمِنْ هَذَا الْبَابِ قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى, he's mentioning that إِلَيْهِ يُرَدُّ عِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ. To him is referred the knowledge of the hour. This is mentioned in Fussilat. And then for the, like he's saying that for the knowledge of the hour is exclusive to Allah alone. No one besides him knows it. And similarly, he's saying here, Inna Allah indahu ilmu sa'a. Indeed, with Allah is the knowledge of the hour. And it's mentioned in Surah Luqman, ayat number 34. Here, this khabar is just placed, um, this zarf allazi huwa khabar. So this zarf is placed in the hu il mutsa'a, because we know that this is the shibhu jumla, and it's comprised of this mudaf mudaf lay in the hu. We know that this is in the is a special mudaf. So and this pronoun is mudaf lay. So this is placed before the khabar, and هو خبر. This is the khabar. This is shubu jumla because the khabar is not mentioned. So either we can take it to the mutalik to the mahzuf khabar, or we can take it as a khabar or shubu jumla. But he is mentioning that huwa khabar. It's khabar here, and it's made muqaddam to muqtada, just as the previous ayah. So also he's saying that indahu mafatihul ghaibi la ya'lamuha illa hu. So and with him are the keys of the unseen. None knows them except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, except him. So he here made muqaddam this phrase uh, just like which is acting like the khabar before the mubtada, the keys of the unseen, in order to just indicate his exclusive possession of the knowledge of the unseen. So after that, he say, Allah Tara, do you not see how this exclusivity is emphatically reinforced? So here he's saying that ذلك الاختصاص. So أكد على ترى, like do you not see how this exclusivity is just has made uh, again emphatic, and it is reinforced. So Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This is page number 63, where Dr. Fadil Samrai has talked about the Deen Akhir. So this is about Taqdeem and Takhir. So here we just learn that upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. We rely because He alone just possesses power and eternal lasting knowledge. And all this Shubu Jumla that is made Mukaddam just to show that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's servants' trust and reliance should be only to Allah and on no one else, because no one besides Him has a power to cause harm or benefit in the way that deserves reliance. So also all these examples just indicate that these all ayah that returning can only be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that is why this taqdeem is done in all these ayat. So this and after that, here we learn that this final driving and gathering is only towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not towards any other being. Like this word here, as we have seen, like this all this word order is not just to match. He's saying that match the endings of the verses, as some people have claimed. Rather, it is just it is used intentional to show exclusivity. So also we have seen all these in these ayat, and they are also showing that this that the knowledge of the art belongs only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and no one else knows it. So Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This is page number 63, and here we learn about Taqdeem and Takhir. So understanding this style just helps us see the depth and the precision of the Quranic language. It also gives uh, power to our faith, because it reminds us that everything just begins with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and is going to return to Him. And when we notice these patterns, the Quran speaks to us more clearly, both in the meaning and in guidance. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.